Right, now you know Chun Guan Ci, which organs belong, which side of Chun, which organ belong to which side of Guan and Ci. Now I'm gonna share with you how to take the pose, how to figure it out, which side is too strong, which side is too weak. Okay, and I have to be honest to you. Okay, and this page, this video, and I didn't learn that from Dr. Pan, because in his MP3 seminar he didn't show, he didn't tell us exactly how to take the pose, and I figured out myself. And so it doesn't mean this is all Dr. Pan's meaning. Okay, he may has his own way to take the pose, but he only show us take the pose both sides at the same time, which you put the hand at the same time to feel the pose, and he said take this, just need to feel out which one is too strong and too weak. So I've been, after the MP3, listening to the MP3, and I was confused for a long time. I don't know how to do it, and I take the pose every time in a traditional way, heaven, human, earth. Okay, 天人地. So always take the pose this way. If in both hands, okay, I feel it together, and I take it three level, 1, 2, 3, and I couldn't figure out which one is too strong, which one is too weak. It's too complicated. I don't know how to do it. And one day, I suddenly, in my mind, it just clicked, and then I thought, wow, if I separate the first level, heaven level, to 2 level, and the middle one 2 level, and the last earth 2 level, it becomes 6 level. So that will be much easier for me to figure out which one is too strong or too weak. Look, if I take the pose with 3 level, okay, if I put 1 level on it, then both I can feel the pose, and again I can still feel the pose. Look, if I just take the pose with 3 level, the first level I can't feel any pose on both sides. Or let's say I'm taking Chun, both Chun, okay, and the second level I can feel both pose under my hand. So I would say they're both balanced. If actually not, if you come up to here, in the first level I can feel the pose. Okay, on this level, so the first level become 2, second level become 2 level 2, third level become 2 level 2. Okay, so it'll be, let's say, put up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is 1, 2, 3, right? First level, same case as here. First level, nothing. Second level, nothing. In the third level, I can start feel the pulse in here, but I still can't feel it in here. But in fourth level, I start to feel in here. So in sixth level, that one is too strong, that one's too weak, right? But if I just take it in 3 level, first level, nothing. Second level, I start to feel the pulse. You see the difference? With 3 levels, you feel the same. You can't figure out which one is balanced, strong or weak. But if you put it on the 6th level, you can easily to tell that it's on the 3rd level you start to feel the pulse. On the 4th level you start to feel the pulse in here, and that one's too strong, that one's too weak. Easy peasy. Then if you put it on 9th level, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You see? That's even better. It gives you much easier to figure out which poles are stronger or which poles are too weak. Okay, when I like to feel the pulse, which one is higher, which one's lower, to tell too strong or too weak. Of course, if you feel the pulse, one side is that wide, the other side is that wide, that side is too strong, that side is too weak. Okay, so there is many ways to tell which pose is too strong, which pose is too weak. Okay, and I figured out that's this easier way to tell. So I share to you. You can use this. It's easy. Everyone can tell which one is too strong or too weak. Okay, let's show you again. If there is a female again, which side is it? That is the right side, female right side, left side. Okay, now we take 3 fingers, 春关尺 on the pose. You find the pose, you take out, I suggest you feel the chun first. So chun guan, let go, just chun. So chun, you take the pose 1 level, you feel nothing. 2nd level, you can't feel anything. 3rd level, you start to feel the pulse on your right side, which patient's left side. Okay, but on that side, nothing. So you keep going. If you keep going on that side, you can still feel the pulse, but you can just stop in here. So you keep going to feel on that side. Focus on that side. No pulse, keep going. No pulse, keep going. Oh, on the 6th level, you start to feel the pulse. What does it mean? It means that's too weak, that's too strong. So right chun, remember, woman's always right. So right is hard. Left, so too weak. Left side, lung, too strong. Okay, now you go to both guan, and you take the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. The both, you can feel both side pose. So what does it mean? In guan, the spleen, one's always right, liver, so they're all balanced. Then you can go to 尺脉, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, you still can't feel anything, 4th, 5th, and the 6th, you start to feel pulse in here, but not on that side. 7, 8, On the 8th, you start to feel the pulse. So that one's too strong, that one's too weak. So right side, 10, too strong. Right side 10 is kidney, too strong. Left side 10 is Minh Mẫn, too weak. That's it, you got to diagnose. And next, you just have to whether you're gonna treat this pulse or you treat this one, or you treat this one or treat this one. You always just treat one or the others. After treating that one, you feel the pulse. If the pulse doesn't change, you can also come back to treat that one, which you have to tonify this one or you reduce that one. Okay, in some cases you just have to tonify that one and you feel the pulse, it all balanced already, and then you take those two pulses and it may be balanced already. It doesn't have to be doing reduce that one or tonify that one. Next chapter, I'm going to show you how does the the qi and blood flowing on the meridian, and the right side and left side, female and male, before noon and after noon. Every of the meridians are different.